No matter how amazing and mesmerizing man-made structures are, nothing beats the beauty of the world's natural wonders. May it be in the forms of water, land, floras, and faunas. The world never fails to make us utter praises for its beauty. Want to discover the top 10 places that will leave you breathless? Keep watching, because we will be talking about the 10 greatest natural wonders of the world that you must visit this 2023. But before we begin, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. You can also turn on the notification bell to keep you updated on our next uploads. And without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off the list at number 10 is Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. The Iguazu National Park comprises two parks, one in Brazil's Foz do Iguazu and the other in Argentina's Puerto Iguazu. Interestingly, the park spans 252,982 hectares, despite the falls being its major feature. Numerous floras and faunas make up a vital natural ecosystem that connects all of Latin America and can be found in the Iguazu National Park. Everyone who comes to the Iguazu Falls works with others to maintain the area's conservation efforts. If this natural wonder is on your travel bucket list, it's essential to budget wisely. Entry fees to the national parks on either side hover around $25 to $30. Guided boat tours, getting you up close and personal with the falls, typically cost between $50 and $70. Nearby towns, like Puerto Iguazu, offer various dining options, ranging from $10 to $30. Accommodations vary, from budget hostels starting at $15 a night to luxurious rainforest lodges reaching upwards of $200. To thoroughly enjoy Iguazu's splendor and the surrounding amenities, a daily budget of $100 to $350 depending on your preferences. If this budget is already too much to handle, wait till you see the number 3 on our list. Next at number 9 is Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. You can find this breathtaking landscape near the Andes mountain range's top at an elevation of 3,656 meters above sea level. This means that altitude sickness could significantly impact your enjoyment of your stay here. Spending a few days progressively acclimating at altitudes between 1,000 meters and 2,000 meters is advised, or just chew on coca leaves to prevent this. The greatest time to visit ultimately depends on the experience you're seeking, because the landscape can drastically change depending on the season. Unfortunately, the Salar frequently floods during the rainy season, making some areas inaccessible, such as Isla in Kawasi. However, you should go between July and October for the best weather and unrestricted attractions access. A typical 3-day tour, which often includes a visit to the train graveyard, salt hotels, and nearby lagoons, generally costs between $100 and $250, depending on the comfort level and amenities. Meals during the tours are usually included, but if you dine in Uyuni town, expect to spend $5 to $20 per meal. Accommodations in Uyuni vary, from basic hostels starting at $10 a night to more upscale hotels at $50 and above. The Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. This enchanting archipelago is well known as an iconic travel destination due to the amazing beaches that consistently rank among the greatest in the world, and some of the rarest and most endemic wildlife species worldwide. Trekking, scuba diving, snorkeling, and kayaking in the Galapagos are the most popular activities. It offers the best chance to capture beautiful local species and surroundings images. The Galapagos Islands are a naturalist's paradise because they are home to various unusual plants and animals. This contains unique plants and animals, including huge cactus, finches, flightless cormorants, and the renowned giant tortoise, the longest living vertebrate on Earth, with an average lifespan of 100 years. Coming in at number 7 is Aurora Borealis or Aurora Australis, the Northern and Southern Lights. The Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis, and their Southern Hemisphere counterpart, the Aurora Australis, are an ethereal and magnificent sight, no matter how often you see them. They silently dance and create shimmering sheets of green and red, or occasionally blue and purple light in Earth's upper atmosphere. Although auroras are typically visible in polar and subpolar location, they sometimes appear at lower latitudes, most recently in Florida and England. So, capture these beauties whenever you spot them in their respective areas. Witnessing this celestial wonder is a bucket list dream for many, but how much does it actually cost to chase these lights? For the Aurora Borealis, popular destinations include Norway, Iceland, and Canada. A budget trip for basic accommodations, meals, and a guided Northern Lights tour could range from $100 to $250 per day. Meanwhile, head to Tasmania or New Zealand to catch the Aurora Australis. Here, a day's budget for similar basics might set you back $100 to $230. These figures, of course, don't account for international flights. Remember, while the lights are unpredictable, the adventure is part of the journey. Booking during peak viewing seasons and staying multiple nights can increase your chances of a magical sighting. Next at number 6 is Antarctica's ice formations. Antarctica is unlike everywhere else on Earth and defies the imagination. It is achingly gorgeous and highly pristine. The vast white icescape is peppered with majestic mountains that have never seen human habitation and are blessed with wildlife that thrives in this icy region. Spend some time amazed by the various wonders of this fantastic peninsula, where ice-filled canals are surrounded by breathtaking scenery, and the opportunity to have the experience of a lifetime arises. A chance to sail across the snowy continent would truly satiate the explorer within. But aside from the ethereal white landscape due to the ice formations, seeing Antarctica's wildlife, composed of different species of whales, dolphins, and penguins, is also an experience of a lifetime. Before we continue with the list, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps us to bring you more content. And please don't forget to turn on the notification icon so you won't miss out on any of our travel videos. Let's continue with number 5. Amazon Rainforest in South America. The Amazon Rainforest is the largest in the world, measuring more than twice as large as the Congo Basin and Indonesia combined. It comprises various ecosystems and plant life, including savannas, deciduous woods, seasonal forests, and rainforests. The rainforest, frequently called the lungs of the planet, produces 20% of the oxygen humans use and serves as a carbon sink by absorbing a large portion of the garbage produced by their vehicles, power plants, and airplanes. Furthermore, it provides much of the world's food and medicine. Indeed, journeying into the heart of the Amazon rainforest is an adventure like no other. So, here's a glance at the finances. Embarking on a guided Amazon tour in countries like Brazil, Peru, or Ecuador often starts at $200 per day. This typically covers basic lodgings in eco-lodges, meals, and guided excursions like riverboat trips or jungle treks. For those seeking a more luxurious Amazonian retreat, upscale lodges can cost upwards of $500 a day, offering amenities like gourmet dining, spa treatment, Four is Victoria Falls, border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Victoria Falls, which creates a natural boundary between Zambia and Zimbabwe, is a breathtaking spectacle of breathtaking beauty and majesty on the Zambezi River. The Kololo tribe there referred to it as Mosioe Tunyu, or the smoke that thunders, because of the massive spray and enormous noise that the flowing water produced. Given its combined width and height, Victoria Falls is now called the largest water curtain in the world. To get the best perspective of the Eastern Cataract, the main falls, and the boiling pot, where the river bends and begins to flow into the Bitoka Gorge, you should cross the Knife Edge Bridge. Livingstone Island, The Falls Bridge, Devil's Pool, and the Lookout Tree are additional vantage spots offering expansive views of the main falls. Coming in at number 3 on the list is Mount Everest, Nepal, Tibet. Mount Everest is situated halfway between Nepal and Tibet and is regarded as the tallest point on Earth at 8,849 meters. It is a risky endeavor. A lot of prior mountaineering expertise, equipment, and a qualified Nepalese guide are all necessary for the ascent of Everest. Due to unfavorable weather conditions and the mountain's snow and ice causing catastrophic threats like avalanches, there is only a short climbing season. Who would have thought that this beautiful nature hides a great danger? But if this colossal peak is calling your name, understanding the financial investment is crucial. A full-fledged Everest expedition from Nepali can set climbers back anywhere between $35,000 to $60,000. This comprehensive package often includes peak permits, experienced Sherpa guides, food, tents, and other climbing amenities. Opting for the less-traveled Tibetan route might add a few more thousand to the cost, while budget expeditions are available for as low as $20,000. Ensuring safety isn't compromised is essential. On the flip side, premium packages from high-end outfitters, offering upscale amenities and personalized services, can climb up to a whopping $100,000. Indeed, this is not just a physical journey, but a financial commitment too. However, standing atop the world, that experience is incomparably priceless. Next at number 2 on the list is Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Australia's northeast coast is home to the Great Barrier Reef, a place of extraordinary beauty and diversity. With 400 different types of coral, 1,500 different fish species, and 4,000 different types of mollusks, it has the biggest collection of coral reefs on Earth. Additionally, it is of significant scientific significance since it protects endangered animals like the dugong, popularly known as the sea cow, and huge green turtles. Over 900 islands, ranging from little sandy cays and bigger forested cays to massive craggy continental islands rising, in one instance, over 1,100 meters above sea level, are found inside the Great Barrier Reef. There are also about 2,500 distinct reefs of various sizes and shapes. Some of the most breathtaking marine scenery in the world may be seen when these landscapes and seascapes are taken as a whole. And now, the number 1 on the list is the Grand Canyon, USA. The Grand Canyon is a witness to 2,000 million years of geological history and is both stunning and overpowering at the same time. The Grand Canyon National Park is bordered by the mighty Colorado River, which is almost as enticing as the canyon itself, and tempts visitors to embark on day trips or longer expeditions. Enroll in a ranger-led program to discover more about the area's prehistoric occupants, beautiful birds of prey, species that live in harsh environments, and the region's geologic history. Several tribes still call the Grand Canyon home, carrying on a tradition that dates back to the ancestors of the Puebloans. Grand Canyon National Park in northern Arizona is undoubtedly on every traveler's must-see list since it is so powerful and inspirational. The site spans approximately 5,000 square kilometers of tumbling canyons, colorful rocks, towering cliffs, and breathtaking ravines. For a day trip experience, entrance fees are $35 per vehicle or $20 per individual if you enter by foot, bike, or park shuttle. However, if you're looking to delve deeper, both figuratively and literally, into what the canyon offers, you might consider lodgings, tours, or even a mule trip to the bottom. Staying at a lodge on the South Rim typically ranges from $100 to $500 per night. Guided tours vary widely, from simple rim walks for $30 to helicopter rides soaring over $200. And if you wish to brave the Colorado River's rapids, river trips can range anywhere from $250 for a day to upwards of $3,000 for all-inclusive multi-day adventures. No matter how you slice it, the Grand Canyon provides a truly grand experience, making every dollar spent a worthy investment in memories. There you go. Those are the 10 greatest natural wonders of the world that you may want to get to know better by visiting the sites or discovering more information about them. Please share with us what you think about this video by commenting below. Please make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. You can also ring the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our future uploads. So where do you want to go next?